Hello Virgo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I'm so happy you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for December 9th to the 15th. This is a very busy week. As we move towards the end of the week, on the 15th, we will have the full moon in Gemini. So we've got the full moon energy. We're also dealing with Mars retrograde in the sign Leo, and that runs from December 6th to January 6th. Now, after January 6th, the Mars retrograde will move into Cancer. But we are also in the midst of the Mercury retrograde in the sign Sagittarius. So again, lots of things are really transpiring and happening. A lot of changes, a lot of retrogrades, a lot of time to reflect and think. So let's get right into your reading. Let's find out what is happening as we move through the week. I do the incoming energies. So we will be concentrating on those incoming energies for you. And I will also do a 9-card spread with the tarot cards so that we get a better understanding with more messages to really kind of explain things a little bit more. So Virgo, I know that readings can't always resonate with everyone. It can be challenging sometimes. But if you really do find that you are connecting well with this reading, please let me know in the comments. I really do appreciate it. It does help me to connect with your energy as well. So again, thank you very much. And my hands just keep lightly, the cards just want to keep flying out. It's like there's lots of messages for you. Imagine, number 20, imagine a world. Imagination, I think your imagination, I think that you have a very vivid imagination right now. I think there's a lot of things that you want to fulfill. Don't discount your imagination. Sometimes there's a lot of meanings and messages in our imagination as well. All right, let's find out if that comes out again. Spirit Angels Guides, the beautiful sign Virgo. We've got the incoming energies for Virgo. It's time to go. It's time to let go. Maybe it's time to clean something out. Time to reflect. All right, so number 45, incoming energy, time to go. There's a new path for you. There's a new path with a new door that's opening for you. And maybe right now that door seems a little hazy because maybe there's things that you need to clean up as you move along this journey, as you move towards this new door that's opening for you. Number 7, to the seed. 7s are all about reflection. Reflection, assessment, knowledge, and sometimes the best way for us to figure out what our direction is to take a little bit of time out, go to the sea, meditation, take some time out for yourself to spiritually connect so that you can really figure out what parts of your life have maybe run their course and now it's time to go and it's time to start something new. You will be on the receiving end of exchanging gifts here with number 27. And maybe those gifts are spiritual gifts. Maybe they're spiritual insights. It's helping you to redirect your thoughts, redirect your emotions. We are, of course, in a holiday season, so exchanging gifts can be certainly something of the monetary thing, but I think it's also exchanging gifts of the heart. Exchanging things that mean a lot to you and sharing in that. You know, I think there's a lot of blessings around you as well right now, Virgo. All right, let's find out what your current energies are. So we will talk more about these as we move through the tarot cards as well. Bottom of the deck, this is your current energies. It's the energies you're bringing into the reading this week. We're going to go 3 back. Number 3, between worlds. You know, I think that you've been feeling like you've been living between worlds, your current energy. You know, you kind of got one foot in the past and one foot kind of ready to embark on what your new future is. That's why it's time to go. It's time to figure out what your new direction is, what that new path is for you, because you can't live in the past anymore. The past is the past. It's time to now put all of your focus and all of your energy into what this beautiful new world is going to be for you, because at the end of it, really, here is a beautiful treasure island. Also, too, on the other side of this between worlds, you are feeling a great sense of peace. This is exactly where you want to be. It's tranquility, it's peace, it's calmness. There's no chaos, there's no conflict. You know, number 23 is really feeling like that egg. It's like a new beginning, right? It's like that fertility of the egg. You're planting the seeds for something new. And what the gift that you are getting from this is peace. And it's bringing you to number 9, your treasure island. And your treasure island is everything that is of great abundance to you. It could be relationships. It could be love. It could be family. It could be money. It could be your career, your job. It could be what you inspire to do, what you're inspired to do. But definitely that treasure island is, we love to see that absolutely in your anybody's reading. All right, so Virgo, let's get your 9 cards. Let's find out a little bit more messages. I'm going to get all 9 cards. We're going to talk about them. Then we're going to go row by row, card by card, and we will clarify so we can get a better understanding. Let's start with the first row here. So let's get the 3 cards for the first row for the beautiful sign Virgo. Feeling a great sense of accomplishment and victory here. Again, when we can leave certain parts of our life behind, it helps, right? We're letting go. We need to let go. Oh, okay. This one wants to go up here, like so. All right, let's get some more cards here for the second row. There we go. Find out what the middle of the reading. What is in the middle of the reading? We've got the 4 of Cups. Everybody's getting Tower cards. I think there's a lot of change happening, especially with all these retrogrades. For sure. It's okay. We want to build stronger foundations in our life. All right. So let's get right into your reading. I'm going to read them all first, and then we will go through them all individually. Number 6, the 6 of Wands. This is a great sense of victory. It could be a promotion with work. It could be that you are being recognized for your hard work and your efforts that you've been doing. Maybe this is going to be, again, it's some sort of achievement. You're really feeling positive with this achievement, and it could have a lot to do with how you are working towards your treasure island, that abundance that's coming into your life. So really feeling a great sense of reward there. The 5 of Swords is about conflict. There could be some conflicts that you've been trying to, that have been a bit of a challenge for you. Swords are of the mental suit, so it could be something that has been going on in your mind. It could be your whole mindset, your whole mind thought. I think that there's things transforming here with this 5 of Swords. I think that whatever you feel has been challenging you, you are ready to say that it's time to go. That energy is time to go. And you're going to the sea to really try and figure out how to let go of whatever it is that you've been finding has been feeling like a conflict for you. The 4, the Emperor, this is Aries energy, it's you taking your power back. It's you taking control of a situation. If you've been feeling a little powerless because you've been feeling a certain amount of conflict, this Emperor is you taking on a new role. You seeing things from a whole new, bigger vision. And I think a lot of that power comes to you because you are doing some deep reflection and you are really trying to figure out what parts of your life you want to give a little bit more to. Again, exchanging gifts can be you giving more of yourself to certain parts of your life. And, when we give, we get back too, right? So it's like a reciprocated type of energy as well. But you are in a powerful position where you are ready to take the reins here. Karma, number 20, is all about judgment, and it is all about a nice new renewal for you. I think there is a new beginning that's just around just waiting to open up for you, and that's why it's time to go down this path and see that there is a new door opening for you. Time to release certain things from your past so that you're not living between worlds anymore. By doing a compassionate review of your past with that judgment card, or the karma card that it's called in this deck, is really going to help you to deal with what has maybe been causing conflict from the past so that you can put it behind you. Because there's too many positive things coming in your future for you to keep dwelling on things from the past. The 4 of Cups is the center of your reading, meaning that there has been some discontent, there has been some disharmony, there has been something that has been giving you a little sense of boredom. It's like you want to emotionally withdraw you're emotionally withdrawing from something because you're just not feeling that it's meeting the needs for you, and that could be something that you're conflicting with as well. And if you continue to live between worlds and you don't release it with that time to go, you won't feel the peace that is waiting there for you. And then the Tower is the sudden change, the sudden revelation. It is going to the sea, and it's reflecting on the things that you want to do to make those positive changes in your life. And the Tower is changing your whole dynamic. It's changing the foundation of your life. And I believe that it's changing it in a very positive way, because I think it's going to help release whatever you have been feeling has not been meeting your emotional, the things that you want emotionally in your life. Because abundance and treasure island isn't always money. It is about those human connections. It is about feeling love and feeling loved, whether it's romantic love or platonic love. deep bonded soulmate friendships are just as important. So I think that you're going through a restructuring period. The Three of Wands is you really seeing that, feeling like that you're ready for expansion. You're ready to expand your horizons. There's, I think, things that are happening for you, and they seem to be at a distance, but they're expanding, and they're expanding in a very timely fashion. I think that your ships are actually coming in closer than you think. And what you have been imagining as your outcome for your life, I think, again, all those seeds that you're planting to really bring something to fruition, I think you're going to start to see that it's starting to expand in a nice way for you as well. And then you've got the Queen of Swords. This very well could be a supportive energy, but it also could be you really getting to the truth of things in your life. And sometimes us getting to the truth of things and realizing that we have to build a stronger foundation, that we have to release whatever energies are not bringing us emotional abundance. Whatever has been conflicting with us, we have to figure out how to transform that energy. We know we have to take our power back, but it takes some time. And that to the sea is going to be a very beneficial period of time for you to really reflect on the things that are important in your life, the relationships, the bonds that are in your life. And the Queen of Swords is going to help you get to the truth of that, because the Queen of Swords, being air energy, she doesn't really use her emotions to make decisions, right? She uses logic. And I think that you also being very logical, you're very meticulous, you do think, sometimes overthink, because that's part of who you are. This Queen of Swords might be very beneficial to you. That energy will be beneficial to you to get to the root of what it is, to help you really feel like you can journey into your into that new path. And then number 8, Leo energy, you've got the strength to do it. You've got the courage to do it. You are definitely protected, and you've got this infinity sign over top of your head, showing that you have an unbelievable amount of inner and outer strength right now, and that you are protected, and there's a lot of opportunities that are going to unveil themselves for you. All right, so now that we have all of these cards, let's start with the Six of Wands. Let's get the clarifier for that Six of Wands. It is a victory. You are going to feel a great sense of victory here. You're overcoming something, and it's an achievement. Definitely an achievement. Okay, so we've got a flipper here. And, it's nice to see the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is really that rest and renewal as well. It can feel a little bit of peace as well. I think that you are taking some time out to really nurture what you need emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. The Four of Swords is that rest, and it is that healing that we all need, especially after, maybe trying to really live between worlds and figure out where we need to go in order to open up new experiences, to open up the new potential and opportunities that are around us. We need to take a little bit of a rest. And that rest is something, it comes after a great celebration and a recognition of the hard work and rewards that are so owed to you for all of the hard work that you've been doing. Now it's time to take that nap. It's time to take that time out for yourself. Build your inner resources stronger. Let's find out with the Five of Swords, what's going on with this Five of Swords energy. And we've got 2 cards that flipped here. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, again, it's like your ships are ready to come in. I feel like sometimes with the Two of Wands, it is about wanting to really progress forward. You're ready for that movement. You're ready, and you're progressing towards something, and I think you're doing it quite independently, Virgo. I think with the Nine of Pentacles, again, I think you have very unique skills, and I think those skills are really what are paying off for you. The Nine of Pentacles is you're almost reaching that treasure island. You're reaching that financial abundance in so many different areas of your life. For some of you, it might not necessarily have anything to do with work or career. It could have to do with the fact that you are just creating a whole new path for yourself, and you're seeing that you are reaping the rewards from new connections in your life. Your health is feeling revitalized. Your mental, the way you process information is you're feeling very strong, and I think that you are ready to expand in a whole new way, and I think you have a new vision on what it is that you want. Your ships are, again, everything is closer and within reach here. All you have to do is keep progressing forward. Let go of the things that you need to let go of, and see that there is a beautiful new archway waiting for you to walk through those doors, and on the other side of that door is that Nine of Pentacles. I think that you're feeling a lot of rewards here because you are taking your power back. And with that 9 of Pentacles, it really is about feeling the riches and the rewards of what that life has to offer. You've worked very hard for this moment, and now it's time for you to reap the benefits, reap the rewards for that. I think a lot of plans, you're setting a lot of your plans into motion here. For some of you, you could feel like it's time to maybe relocate a little bit. Maybe you're changing jobs. Maybe you're changing a position at your job. Now with the Emperor, that is definitely leadership energy. And you got Judgment again. So you are going through a huge new change in your life. You've got a lot of wisdom within you. That owl sits in that tree for a reason. That is the tree of stability, and you have the wisdom within you. You have the inner knowing. I think a lot of your messages are going to come from you taking a little bit of rest and going to the sea and taking a little time out to rediscover what your spiritual spiritual advisors and your angels are trying to tell you, because they've got messages for you. There's definitely messages for you. Releasing things from your past so you're no longer living between worlds. We want to focus on what's coming in. We don't want to keep focusing on what has already passed. And by doing that, you're going to be able to open up the doors to a whole new life for yourself. And you are the one that is facilitating the change. You are the one that is bringing, that is ready for this change. You're bringing on this new sense of new revelations in your life. Let's find out with the Judgment card in the second row, that they also call it the Karma card. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is feeling a little bit isolated and a little bit alone. That could be, again, you trying to deal with things from your past where you have been feeling a little alone. You've been feeling like you've sort of been doing things all on your own. You know, the 5 of Pentacles, there is actually light. There is light behind this 5 of Pentacles. You don't always have to feel at a loss. I think that there is a new beginning that is ready to unleash itself for you. And where you have been feeling a little lost, or you have been feeling a little bit like you know, maybe you've been having to make decisions on your own. Maybe you've been feeling, maybe you're living on your own somewhere, you know, and you've been really feeling like there hasn't been a lot of that exchanging of gifts, or that there has been that you know, people around you in your community, you know, support system, I guess is the better way to say it. This is really all changing for you, and I think that you're starting to see where these changes are going to make a big difference in your life. By not feeling alone and not isolating yourself. And I think we isolate ourselves when we dwell so much in the past. We have to heal from that past so that we can move forward. That way we don't feel like we are holding on to things that there's some things that just cannot be changed. We can't change the past, but we can certainly live in the here and now, and we can make positive movements forward. The 4 of Cups is that emotional sort of discontent with the way that things have been going in your life, and I think you're going to see some big changes happening here. Okay, you've got the 2 of Swords, meaning you're feeling a little bit of an impasse. I think you're feeling conflicted. I think there might be some choices and decisions that you need to make, and you know that by making a choice and taking off that blindfold, you'll be able to see things from more of a logical way of thinking, and it might actually help you to release whatever you feel has not been emotionally meeting needs for you. You really do feel like you are at this point in your life where you have to make a choice. And there might be a little bit of fear of the choice that you need to make. That's why the Tower card is here. The Tower card is here to help change and restructure that foundation for you, so that you no longer feel fearful. You can remove the blindfold and you can see everything that you need. 5 of Swords. You're holding on to conflict for sure. This conflict is something that needs to have some resolution. Absolutely, 100%. And there is definitely whatever you have been finding has been preventing you from moving and taking progress and taking steps forward. That structure is changing for you. The 5 of Swords, I think that you are going to get a certain amount of victory here. I really do. I feel like I feel, Virgo, for you, I feel right now that you're feeling a very weighed down emotionally, and you're just trying to figure out how you move on from that, how you let go, because that time to go is really that letting go. Doing some deep self-introspection might be very helpful at this time for you, especially on the 15th when we have that full moon in Gemini. That really is really thinking and sharing your feelings with others. That's what happens around that full moon, especially in Gemini. And I think it's really speaking your truth. It's really trying to figure out how to bring more harmony and feeling that is important into your life as well. I think that you really are feeling a little bit like, for some of you, you could be feeling a little bit of alone. But I'm happy to see that there is a lot of strength here. So again, I think that you have supportive connections around you. The Three of Wands is that expansion. Things are, you know what, there is a flipper there. I need to read that. Yeah, the Hanged Man. I just noticed that, and I think that had a lot to do with this Five of Swords and with this Tower card. Neptune energy, Pisces energy. In order for you to release any conflicts in your life, you have to look at the situation from a new perspective, and the new perspective is what's going to bring sunshine and light into your life. It's a new revelation, and it's a new sense of reflection, and it's that to the sea energy that is going to help you sort of find yourself so that you no longer feel like you are struggling to make any sort of choices in your life. With the Three of Wands, the Six of Pentacles is like the exchanging of gifts. I think that there is a lot of abundance coming your way, hence why you got that treasure island. I think that there is, I think that you have supportive energies around you, and you do not need to feel alone. That Five of Pentacles is feeling isolated, but the Six of Pentacles is people working together, and it's bringing balance into your life. The scales of balance are being restored here, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that I think that there is more abundance coming your way, and for some of you it really could be financial abundance. I think whatever you've been dreaming of and whatever you've been looking to expand your vision, I think is going to really pay off for you in a beautiful way. There is more to look forward to, and I think that you need to be open to receive something, which I think there are some gifts that are coming your way. The Queen of Swords. Let's find out what this Queen of Swords energy is. I think that you really are looking at things differently. So you're getting to the truth of everything with that Queen of Swords, and what that's doing is it's helping release anything in your life that has been weighing you down emotionally. The Ace of Cups is emotional abundance. Again, your treasure island lies in that Ace of Cups as well. So really feeling as if love is surrounding you. That exchanging of gifts is the gift of love opening up for you as well. Following your heart, very important, especially when we make decisions. Sometimes it's important for us to follow our heart, even if we feel it can sometimes, give us, cause a little bit of turbulence, because you can see that behind you here in this Two of Swords, there is some turbulent waters. But sometimes it's things we need to face head on. And by getting to the truth of everything, it's going to open up and it's going to heal your heart. And you're going to really start feeling a lot of beautiful emotional abundance around you. You've got the Strength, number 8, the Strength card. The Strength and the Six of Swords, moving away from all the difficulties, everything. There's this bright light here, this bright light that is over top of you, just like a rainbow. And it's showing you that whatever has been causing you stress, whatever has been making you feel as if you're living between worlds, you're able to feel a sense of peace, because this Six of Swords is the light at the end of the tunnel, and you are protected, you have the strength, and know that there are no limitations on the things that you can achieve. All right, we're going to now do the tea leaf. So we're going to get some more angel messages. Spirit Angels Guides, this is for Virgo. Now, they want me to take 6 cards. So we're going to take 6 cards. And if we need to, we will. Okay, that one we're going to take an extra one with anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 more. If we have to clarify them, we will. All right. And you've got the Kangaroo. So unsettled times need to plan ahead, right? So you need to make some plans. You're feeling a little unsettled. Absolutely. That Five of Cups can feel like you're a little bit alone. You can feel a little bit unsettled. You want to progress forward. You are waiting for your ships to come in. And this is really, make sure that you are taking those plans. Those plans is that Two of Wands. I think you've got lots of plans. Plans for forward movement. Finger. So warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So finger pointing again. There could be, this is just a warning that there could be a problem that you may need to deal with. There is some conflict. There is a little bit of conflict in the reading. You've got some 5s. There's some challenges. There's some changes. There is some Tower moments. But I think that this is something that you can prevent. And I think the way that you can really prevent yourself from a problem now or in the future is by making a plan. By having a plan, it's going to really help with that. You got crib, so a birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So something new is working in the background for you. That time to go is the letting go, and it's opening that door to something new. We've got December. We are in December. So let's see, December, and you've got bird flying. So there's news on the way, and it's coming in December. So you should be on the receiving end of news. Could have something to do with the exchanging of gifts and that 6 of Pentacles. You've got teardrops, so great personal sorrow. So there could be something that has been causing you a little bit of sorrow. Involvement with the law. So let's find out. Let's find out what that is. And it says rainbow. So you got the rainbow again. So involvement with the law. There you could be waiting on a decision of some sort. There is news on the way. I think the news on the way is going to be. I think it could be something that brings about a little bit of challenge for you, but what you have to realize that the rainbow coming out here is the most difficult part of the situation is over. So again, if involvement with the law doesn't have to be something crazy, it can be something very minor. For some of you, it could be you're waiting on a decision from something that from legal proceedings, and what they want you to know is that the most difficult part of the situation is over. All right, let's get some further messages for you, Virgo. Let's find out. This is just specific angel messages for you that are unique to you. Let's find out. Spirit, angels, guides. We've got, oh my goodness, did you see how far that one wanted to fly? All right. And it says listening. It's very important for you to listen. Listen to the messages that are coming your way. I think that your angels are trying to reach out to you with messages. Remember, news is on the way. It's very important for you to listen. Listen. Let's see. I think that there's another message for you in here. Yeah. And grace. It's time for some meditation. It is time for you to take some time out for yourself. I think you need some rest. There is a protection around you right now. That strength is that protection. You've got the eye of protection here. I hope you can see that. Your 6th chakra, the eye of protection is definitely opened up here, and also your throat chakra, meaning it's your way of communicating. And I think that you are going to really intuitively receive a lot of messages. So it's very important for you to listen. Listen to the clues. Listen to what messages are being sent your way. What they are going to do is they are going to help you to figure out how to create this beautiful new rainbow. I think there's a lot of rainbows circulating around you right now. All right, now we're going to close out your reading. We're going to get your angel number. Let's find out what your angel number is. Spirit, angels, guides. You got the number 20. You got the judgment card twice in here. So number 20, I want you to keep that in mind. It could be a very important number. Number 9 as well. And sixes as well. So 6, 9, and the number 20. Let's see, and let's find out what the final number is here. And you got clarity. Absolutely. Sometimes we need clarity. 5, 4, 3. So any combinations of 5, 4, 3. Trust yourself and the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you'll gain clarity about your life's purpose. That clarity comes from going to the sea. Very important. That is how you will reflect upon things. You will do that assessment. You will get the knowledge that you need to bring the clarity so that you can put that end to living between the worlds. And it is time for you to move on to the next chapter of your life. There's a lot of gifts to be received in this next chapter. And just know that your treasure island is waiting right there for you. Thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me today. I hope that this resonates. Maybe only parts of it do. If so, please leave comments. Let me know. Please also consider sharing, liking, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.